today we're going to explore a delicious veggie naan flatbread. It's super easy and fun to make. Let's get started. Okay, yes, this is the zucchini, this is the cherry tomatoes we're using, multicolored. Okay, let's get to cutting. Well, okay, first, you may notice, look, up there we have the grown-up knives. But down here I have a knife for kiddos. Here, let me try to pick it up. Yes, you see, it still cuts, but it is much safer. Okay, let's dive in. Now, did you know that zucchini is actually a type of summer squash and is full of vitamins? It is great for your health and tastes yummy too. So as you can see, we sliced it in little round coins. Yes, zucchini coins. Now let's get the tomatoes. Tomatoes are fantastic because they are juicy and delicious, of course, but what are they bringing? Well, they're bringing acidity. They're also bringing some sweetness in this case. And did you know that cherry tomatoes are packed with antioxidants? Yes, indeed. They are very good for you and very delicious. Now, as you can see, I'm going to cut these lengthwise in half. Just one cut per tomato and, well, that ought to do it. Okay, well, now that all of our tomatoes and zucchinis are cut, it's time to combine them all in a dish with olive oil and salt and pepper. But first, don't forget to preheat the oven. Yes, we need to heat it to... Oh, do you see my reflection? Hello there. Yes, isn't that fun? So we're preheating the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, back to the veggies. So you could pour these in a mixing dish, but I like to just put them straight into the Pyrex that I'm going to bake in. It's always good to just, have one less dish to clean later. So anyway, I have this handy little baking dish. You see, it's really not much bigger than I am, as opposed to a full one, which is lovely for this situation and also fun for kids. It's easier for them to hold. So now let's season them. Olive oil is, of course, a necessity when roasting vegetables. And did you know that olives grow on trees and then are pressed to make olive oil? And then be sure to add your pepper and salt. Make sure they're nice and well seasoned and stir them together to get a nice coating. And can we come in for a closer look? Yes, there you are. There are all the veggies nice and well coated as I stir them around. You know, another thing I love about this dish is that flatbreads are one of the oldest types of bread in the world. They've been made for thousands of years in many different cultures. First, we roast the veggies, get them nice and soft and delicious, only about 15 minutes or so, and then we will add them to the flatbread later. Okay, the 15 minutes has passed for me, so we're ready to put the flatbread pizzas together. Let's go. The flatbread we're using today is just a simple naan that I got at Trader Joe's. We place them on the baking dish, add our olive oil on the bottom, and then we'll start adding the delicious veggies on top. Look, I'm using this handy set of tongs. As you may know, one of my favorite reasons to explore cooking is that we get to explore the world from our own kitchen. And the word naan is actually the word bread in Persian. And I like to sing while I explore. So when I put these in the oven, I'm also going to pop over to the piano. Just a little bit, just a little bit, like each step in a tasty recipe. Each little ingredient is just a piece of it. A little salt, acid, and fat, and soon we see a little can of tomato, a simple little potato, a little simmer builds flavor in the pot. With a little on the shelf, like a little faith in yourself, a little bit becomes a lot. Yes, indeed, and here they are, fresh out of the oven. Now, let's scoot these over, because they are still very hot. I'm using a spatula here. Let's take a look. Yes. It looks delicious. Oh, I forgot to cut it. Let's cut it in half. Shall we do little triangles? Let's move it back to a cutting board. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'm using the grown-up knife again. We're just going to cut it into little pizza slices, if you will. And, let it cool, but then go ahead and, one of my favorite parts of exploring cooking, in addition to exploring the world, is sharing it with one another. So, there you go. It is all done. Tasty little bites for you, your friends, your family, or just you all by yourself to enjoy. Happy exploring! Thank you so much for joining me on my exploration station today. I do hope you subscribe to my channel where you can explore more videos like this one. Right now I'm trying to get to the top of this mountain to see if I can catch the sunset, and it looks like I made it. So, as always, happy exploring!